welcome back to Faded Truth. Before you do anything, like and subscribe so you can stay tuned. Today I have Yeshua Alexander on the show, also known as a music mogul. You do all types of music, so the genres you're in, country, EDM, hip-hop. I mean, when was your first love for music? When did you first start being attracted to it?
Music has always been a part of me because my pops, I didn't know him much, but I knew that's what he was always into. He always, he played the instruments. He always played the guitar, the piano. He was always singing, and it was just something that was always, around
the house.
Yeah, I wasn't really into, because I was more into football. And then it just actually hit me one day. Hey, I'm going to try this out. And I actually tried this in 2002, to be honest with you. That's when it started. And that was when I met Diddy. And that's when he was with Loon. So I could say Diddy and Loon, Black Rob.
Loon. Oh my God, I haven't heard that name in so long.
So Loon and Black Rob had that record, Whoa, that crazy record, Whoa. That was an incredible record he had. And I was backstage. I got in, I'm like, hey, that's Diddy. What? I was going crazy because I was starstruck. I didn't know. I'm just getting into the game. I didn't know anything. And Diddy had his security around him. And I went up to him. I was brave enough to walk up to him. I just wanted to shake his hand. And I said, wow. I said, yo, Diddy. And I shook his hand. Him and Loon popping the bottles. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, man, I see the girls. I want to do this. This is something that actually, pushed me to do it. And then a year later, I got picked up with an independent company. And from there, I kept going. I became a student of the game.
Who was your inspirations, though, before you even went backstage? Who were you listening to when you were little?
I wasn't even listening to hip hop, really.
Really?
No, I was listening to what was the Blink. I don't know if it was Blink 182.
Blink 182.
Weird. I was Sting. What's the guy? Sting. That band. I was Dave Matthews Band. I remember all those guys. Yeah, that stuff.
I definitely had a rock stage too in high school.
And Wu-Tang was it, because Method Man, I was always crazy about Method Man and Redman. I later on started getting into Jay-Z, getting into Hove, that lane, and Kanye West, and it just kept growing from there. And I'm like, wow, these are like lyricists, like Eminem, and it just kept growing. And I love the game. I love the music. I love the industry, because this is an industry. I like everybody talent. And it's funny. I even like Soulja Boy. That's crazy. Think about Soulja Boy. Listen, people talk bad. Some people may say certain things about Soulja, but Soulja had the whole world doing this. I mean, if you wasn't doing this, come on. I'm like, yeah, Soulja Boy.
Whatever, you listening to it and you making money off it, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. Hey, listen, Soulja put a lot of people on. I ain't gonna lie. Soulja put a lot of people on. Soulja Boy. Big ups to Soulja Boy, man.
So wait, so you write all your own music?
I write all my music, the R&B parts, even with the song that we got now with Boosie right now, this record.
Guilty.
Yeah, Born Guilty.
Wait, do you remember the first song that you wrote?
Yeah, actually, it was about my boy. He had got stabbed and got killed. His name was Carlos. God bless his soul. I wanted to do something for the family. I just felt so bad, hopeless. I was helpless. I couldn't even help them. I felt bad. So I said, well, let me make a song. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It was okay, you know what I mean, but it was good. It was from the
heart. I mean,
it was a good song. It came from the heart. It was like memories will always be the same. I remember some of the lyrics in that. That was one of the first ones. I call it Memories.
What's the biggest performance you've done so far?
The biggest performance was with Sidney Sampson. He's a big DJ, EDM DJ. And Sidney had came up with this beat, and I'm like, saying, yo, let me throw something on that. He said, yo, give me something crazy, and I will do something with it. And it was called Uwak on Fleek. And that's what I came up with, that Uwak on Fleek. And we did it in Vegas at Dre's nightclub. And we was performing. And the crowd was crazy.
So what do you think country or state shows you the most love?
I think it depends on the genre. If you're a country lover and I play you my country music, you love it. And if I play you some hip hop, you might like some hip hop, but you're going to like what I got. That I call it that YA buffet. I got something, all you can listen to instead of all you can eat, all you can listen to YA buffet. So that's something I think everybody going to like. It ain't too many people going to be like, oh, I can't mess with this, but I always got something. I think I got something for you. I'm always like that.
So you're traveling all different places, though, because it's all different genres. So you're just taking it everywhere, right?
That's what I love. I was looking at that in the beginning of the game. And I said to myself, how can I be dominant in this music industry? I mean, I see these artists and they're in one genre and they stay in that genre. Like if you do trap music, then you're going to do trap music. And I'm like, well, what if I want to do a song with Taylor Swift? What if I want to do something with Pink? I like them girls,
Don't put me in this box.
Yeah. I feel like that. So I wanted, and that was the issue. A lot of people's like, oh no, dude, you got to rap this way. You got to just stay in one lane. I said, nah, who said so? What if you wake up every day? You don't feel good every day. Some people don't feel good.
So the fact that you got into all these different genres is awesome because, I mean, it just means you're diverse and you're not biased towards any type of music, which is crazy because, like, I don't even like country. People are like, ask me to go to the country bars. I'm like, nope.
The country's good though. Some country I like pop. Yeah, I'm a pop. I like that pop music. Pop is where that's. I mean, look at Pitbull for example. How he took off. I mean, he was a hardcore rapper, and then he realized him and Flo Rida and them realized everybody accepts that pop music.
Okay, so let's talk about your Lamps Alliance record label.
Okay.
Is YA Music Group also the same thing, or is that two separate?
Two separate labels, but they all entwine with one. So it's like Lamps Alliance, Empire, YA Music Group. They both labels, record companies, but I put them together. Yeah.
Okay. And what do? Do you sign artists?
I do. I will sign artists. I have a few artists that I'm working with right now. We got one artist out there known as the Project Baby. I have another artist I'm working with, Annie Hardigan. She's a pop singer. We're starting to work with another guy named by the Franchize.
The Project Baby and the Franchise. They're both in that song that you did with Boosie, Born Guilty, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So I haven't heard Boosie since remember that song, I miss kissing on you.
So Boosie crazy. He gonna do something crazy.
That was my first drug dealer. That's the song he showed me. I was like, I love this.
Oh man. Yo, Boosie is wild, boy. I like Boosie. That boy there. Oh.
So let's talk about this video, Born Guilty.
Yeshua, what up? It's DJ Envy. I just heard the single is crazy. I'm in the car driving and I heard it. I'm like, that's tough. Born Guilty is the single. Go check it out. It features Boosie BadAzz. It's on YouTube. You can check the single on all music platforms. And follow him on Instagram. That's YESHUA Alexander. All right? Before I crash, I gotta go. Salute.
Did you make this video because of what's going on in the world, or did you guys already have this made and then it came out along with everything that's popping off?
I made it because of what was going on in the world. I wanted to, I wanted to put my voice on something that that could withstand time. And when I wrote the chorus, I was originally supposed to sing the chorus, and I said, nah, let me get my guy Franchize to sing it, put a different vocal on it. And I had my cousin in it, shout out to Drought King. He's in there, but he's locked up. I spoke to him and we was talking over the phone, and he said, cuz, I got Born Guilty tattooed on my arm. I said, wait a minute, say that? I said, say that shit again. He said, Born Guilty, cuz, I got Born Guilty on my arm, cuz, tattooed. I said, damn, that's deep, cuz, you don't even, I said, hold on, cuz, I got to make a song about that. And he said, what you mean? I said, no, cuz, it's how you said it, Born Guilty. I said, that's a record, bro, look at it. And then he was talking about it, and I just started thinking about being Born Guilty for the color of my skin, and it just grew from there.
Yo, what up? This is Sway. I wanted to say shout out to Yeshua Alexander. Yeshua, I really enjoyed this Born Guilty track that you made with the video, and I see that you're doing it on your own. I appreciate that too. And I like the way you telling stories about our neighborhoods, the environment we grow up in, but you put in, more introspective on it. It's not like you trying to exploit it. It's like you trying to explain it and go through, and help people see what it is our conditions are and what they can be. And so even when you speak on your mother in such a positive way, being a black queen, I think that's so necessary that we as men, as black men, put that positive vibration out there as much as possible and protect our black queens. And by protecting, I mean in every aspect, imaging, how we verbalize, how we talk about them should always be in a benevolent way. And so I appreciate that you put that in your song, Yeshua Alexander. I see you, family. I know you true to it. You 10 toes down. You remind me of folks that I grew up with in Oakland. And that's why I want to see you win, family. So this is from Sway. Man, keep that high vibration. When y'all see this, if you're seeing this, you're probably following Yeshua Alexander, but tell a friend to follow. Okay, man, stay on that high vibration, brother. Elevate them. I see what you're doing. We in your corner, man. Peace.
So I said, let's get Boosie on this record, because getting him on something that he's known, everybody know Boosie for the trap music, Yeah, that's Boosie swag. Putting Boosie on something that would withstand time, like a record like Born Guilty, and like, you know, 2 choruses in one saying Born Guilty, times has changed. Having Boosie on this record put him in a different element. We took Boosie out of his element and brought him into something that would, you know, change up the whole vibe. And that Boosie was, when he heard it, he went bananas. He went bananas when he heard it.
I really like that video. That was good.
Thank you. Thank you.
What up, y'all? Said entertainer. Y'all gotta check out the young gunner, Yeshua Alexander, man. Big up on the song Born Guilty, popping off right now on all your music platforms, YouTube, everything. Y'all go get the single, check out the video. He's popping off. Got the boy Boosie BadAzz on there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Big hit, man. Salute to you, young gunner. Keep going, man. Keep doing your thing. Follow him on the gram, y'all, at Yeshua Alexander, YAYESSHUA Alexander on Instagram. Y'all check it out. All right, holla. Let's go.
Can you please tell me the name of the countries that you are from, because I cannot pronounce them?
Cameroonian American. That's why I'm, you know, Cameroon is where all my roots. You know, when you know your
Where
roots.
is that?
Cameroon is over in Africa. Cameroon.
Okay.
It's right beside Nigeria. So for me, like that Cameroonian, then my tribe where I come from is the Bamalaki tribe.
Oh, wow.
So, as far, yeah. So it takes you all the way back to your tribe. So you got to know where you at. See, the people in America got to know where we come from. I did the DNA test, you know, to actually know when, you know, it's AfricanAncestry.com. You can actually go back and trace your roots back to 2,000 years. It's crazy.
What do you think, like, we need to do as like a world to spread more love and not hate? Like, what steps do you think needs to be taken in order for shit to change?
I think unity. Everybody need to unite together. It doesn't matter your color, but everybody need to unite and recognize each other, you know, working with each other and, you know, learning about one another. So if you're hating somebody for the color scheme, okay, get to know that person. Try to figure out why you hate a person, because there's reasons.
I just feel like you have to be taught that shit though. Like,
oh yeah, that's taught.
You know, right. It's never like your kids when they're little, they have no idea about color.
No, my daughter right now, she's 3 races. That's what I was saying when I said in a record. She's Greek, Irish, and Cameroonian American. She has no sense. She's 5 years old. If I pull up a picture and say, "Baby, what do you see between a black and a white kid?" And if I show a picture, and she wouldn't know.
Like, oh, they're playing.
They play. She's not gonna say, you know, oh, that kid is white and that kid's black. This is taught. Right. Absolutely, this is taught in our, and that's what we need to do. So to change this stuff, change the way we teach our children at home, you know, and unite.
Yeah.
Because I
think the higher powers want you to be divided because there's power in numbers, you know. So
there's strength in numbers always, and that's exactly what they want. They see that and they say, oh, we can divide and conquer. And
yeah, there's been a lot of division this year, but also a lot of unity. I think
a
lot of people's eyes have opened.
Unity came out with the voting. Let's just put it, you know, I always thought they thought maybe more people of color would be out here rioting and acting crazy, but you see all races standing unity. Back to that word unity. All races was out there. They're like, we had enough of this shit. Everybody's fighting for this. Like, no, let's cut all this out. All lives matter. Black lives matter. All lives matter. Let's get out here and they were protesting. I love to see that unity out there. Everybody was out there, all colors, and I love that. That was beautiful.
Who have you collabed with the most that you kind of connected with throughout your career?
I got a record with Neo. We're gonna be releasing that.
I love him.
I got a record with Lil Uzi Vert, My Time. That's gonna be working on. We got that coming. We already shot up for that, so that's in the works to come out. I'm trying to make sure the labels get behind it more instead of me putting it out by myself, because I own the rights to this record, and I want, you know, again, it's unity. You want to unite with someone that's gonna put you on a bigger platform, because I'm independent, so I want to make sure I collab with them. And I got these guys before they blew up. And the producer on most of my stuff, right, been working on these records, is Tommy Stoner. Nice producer out of Atlanta, Georgia. Nice producer. Him and Amara, my boy Amara Africa, and Tommy Stoner together. You know, shout out to my boy Casely. All those guys, those are my guys right there. Those are the 3 guys I go to for beats and production. And that's the team right there. We making it happen.
So you have 11 fucking albums coming out in 2021. Like, I'm just so confused.
All different genres. We got some EDM. We got some country. We got hip hop and R&B, trap music, just rap. You know, we got those are the main. Yeah.
But 11 albums though, like, How long did it take you to do this? Are you still making them, or are they like ready to go?
Trust me, they are done. They're done. They're ready to go.
So with each album, does each one tell a story, or like do you have inspiration for separate genres? Like how do you put everything together that's going on in your head?
I think on this, it's funny. It will tell a story when you listen to it from the beginning to the end. On each one, it just has that pain. It has that love in it. It has it. You know, it's a emotional. Everything is about these projects emotional. Everything is based off your emotions. What are you going through today? Like I say, you may wake up tomorrow. You might wake up tomorrow. You know, feel like shit. I ain't feeling like, you know what? I want to talk about something. I want to fuck up somebody today. So I'm gonna talk about that. You know. And
Thug life.
that thug life shit. You want to put it in your Pac. Let's go take them to Tupac world. And I got records like that. People don't piss me off, and I just let it out on these records. But at the end of the day, I keep it as a fun thing. I make it, make sense. I do it. Like I said, try to keep it up there for the culture. Like I got a record right now called Black Heroes. This is the next one I'm gonna be probably releasing. I'll be on the cover with my with the YA logo, with this logo on. But I'll be in a all black uniform, but I'll be with my cape on like Superman. But just picture Superman black with the YA symbol instead of red and
that sounds good.
The cover's gonna be crazy. That song, and I want that to be turned into actual comic book. So I'm talking to some people working on comic books.
Look at you!
You gotta keep
YA to the rescue.
Angela, come on, Angela, you gotta expand.
Are you a better singer or rapper?
Rapper.
Okay, can you spit for us?
Ooh, I normally don't do the spitting.
Okay, with the girl line. I normally don't do this.
Yeah, I normally don't do that. Let's see. My mama birthed a king. I said that woman was a black queen, house to house, from a youngster to a teen, growed up in the ghetto with murders and crack fiends. This that real life shit. This ain't no acting. My cousin serving life, born guilty on his arm. Product of my environment. We in the hood like some good yay. On them power lines, Jordan hanging from a shoelay. Want to know the truth? Listen, times are changing. If it was let's leave it right there. Let me stop playing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't freestyle. Kendrick Lamar's the same way like that. He don't free. And I can't. And for me,
stop getting people on your team there.
I got to throw Kendrick in there because the big name. Because Kendrick don't do it. Oh, hey Kendrick, I'm sorry, baby. I told you. People in the future, if you're watching this, don't you? If you ask me about freestyle,
don't ask them to get in the cipher.
Please don't. No, don't ask about the cipher. You do. I'm already lost. You leave me the hell alone with the cipher. I prefer to be more of an actor than the music. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like that. I love the acting world.
What did you do so far? Did you like little commercials or something?
Just we was working on a horror movie, but it didn't come. They didn't do it. It was some independent film. And I actually got a role to play Sugar Ray Leonard, and I had to grow my hair, but the directors decided, and this was a Mickey Ward's movie, they decided to change their minds along the way. Not because of my acting, but it was because they felt like it wasn't me.
I thought you were gonna say you couldn't grow your hair.
Oh no, I can grow hair now. I like it bald. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Tyrese, shout out to Tyrese, bro. Hey, like this look.
Baby boy. How do you keep your mental peace with all your shit that you have to do? Do you have like meditation? Do you pray? Do you have a ritual or anything that you do on a daily?
Definitely pray. This whole thing right here, I don't know. I believe in, the higher power. I believe in God. I always tell people, God. Well, I don't know what God may mean to everybody else, but I know what God means to me. Just, higher power. Yeshua Alexander, but it says Yeshua is Jesus' name. That was his given name by birth, right? It's Yeshua Alexander. So it's Jesus always. So your higher power, like God always, whatever you believe in, whatever God you believe in, that's what this is. That's what this symbolizes. That it's that strength saying that, hey, your higher power, whatever you believe in, it doesn't matter. This is what that means. That's what it's supposed to mean to you. And they just saying the force overall. That's what I like.
I like that symbol though. You have it tatted on you?
Absolutely, right there. And I'm such a crazy person that if I get it on one side, I got to get it because I'm with the yin and yang.
Like that has to match.
I'm a balance. I'm about that balance, that yin and yang. I'm about that balance. That balance. Give me that balance. I need it. If I got a cross over here, I got to have the cross over here.
What do you think is the hardest obstacle that you've faced in the industry so far?
Biting your tongue. Keeping silent, keeping quiet. Like, cause some people you be saying, and you got street rules. You know, you can't certain things you say to me normally in the streets. You gonna get your damn head knocked off or some shit like that. Get your ass beat. Let's put it like that. Like, you gonna get your ass beat. Something's gonna happen to you. But in the industry, you kind of like gotta let that person slide because the rules apply. The rules in the game apply different from the rules in the streets. You know, we got a lot of fake ass people in this industry, and that's how it is. You got to play the game. They smile in your face, laugh with you. They'll drink with you, eat food with you, and yet be like, "Oh, yo, no." When the moment you leave the room, oh, fuck that nigga right there. You know what? Fuck that motherfucker right there. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, people are just, it's crazy because I'm from Jersey, so like we're not fake at all. Like we don't
Oh
pretend.
no, I see that on you right now. I see that already in you.
Like if we don't
Like,
like you, we just don't like you. You know about it. Like we don't even talk to you. We don't kiki. We're not sugarcoating shit.
yeah.
And like in Vegas, now I moved to Vegas, and it's like everyone out here is so fucking fake.
That Hollywood, California, that they fake as hell.
Okay, so other than YA dominating the music game, you can go online to YeshuaAlexander.com and purchase these beautiful shoes. And just look how beautiful these are.
Okay, so we're going out for the game, and I got my new Yeshua Alexander kicks on. Fresh made in Italy. And I feel like Michael Jackson in this bitch. Cheers. What accomplishment have you done that you're most proud of?
Raising my daughter.
How? So you're a single father?
Single father, full custody. You know, we went through some situations in the beginning of the year. Again, a one-night stand turned into a lifetime plan. That's all I
You gotta strap up, guys. This is
tell everybody. Hey guys,
proof.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I fucked up, but I got up. I'm gonna tell you right now. I fucked up, I got up. That's it.
And
So,
God said, "Guess what? I'm gonna give you a daughter, so that you fucking
all that bad shit. That's what all these girls see. Been playing games, having fun with all the ladies. Sorry, ladies, I broke your heart. I apologize to the fullest. You know, I'll tell you now. But look, I know better. I know better now.
Say what's up. Hi. How are you?
Good.
I like your shirt. That describes you perfect. Daddy's girl.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're so pretty.
Dad, can I have some?
Wait. When I finish, okay?
I want a snack. Can you
In a minute.
give me a snack?
Naya. No. Yes, okay?
No, it's fine.
She said, "Can you please just feed me so I can leave you alone, Dad?" What's the hardest thing about being a single dad?
Ah, man, because you know, you don't have that mother figure, that love, that mother. All I can do is give her that man love, not that woman. And that's the hardest thing because I can't be a woman. Women are born for that. That's what they're built for. And they're nourishing, it's that side, that mother. Something about you. We come from women. I come from a woman. So that's why I always say you gotta listen to. I tell my guys, you gotta listen to women because you come from them. And you know, being that father, that's the hardest thing. You know, that's the hardest thing. I won't lie. Like just sitting there watching her grow every day, and I gotta like sit there and talk to her about things. So I'm trying to teach her some things, you know, teaching her economics, like keep putting little things like that so she can. Those are the things I want to teach her: how to handle money, how to deal with those type of things. You know, because I don't want her to ever depend on me or any man in her life. My daughter will be independent. Hopefully, my teachings and you know my things that I'm going to be teaching her is going to make sense of it.
What is the perception that people have about you that's completely wrong?
They misjudge me. Sometimes people, they look at me and they underestimate my intelligence. And I love that.
Right. You got that for hand.
Someone told me that, you know, the greatest gift about you, bro, is that people underestimate how smart you are. I'm not saying I'm smarter than anybody, but I'm just saying some people think I'm actually stupid. Then you know what I mean, then you actually they look at you and say, oh, he might be stupid, he might be dumb, but it's a game. You know, you laugh at them because they don't realize how intelligent you are, because the way you play around and joke around. Oh, you stupid, look at you, anything you do is stupid because you joke around. So I'm a comedian too. I like to have fun.
Can you tell me a good joke?
Good joke. Oh, look at you, go put me on the spot. I ever did some stand-up comedy, I'm gonna give you some real life shit. Like, I'm gonna
be like Eddie Murphy stand up? Is it gonna be
yeah.
Kevin Hart stand up? Like what?
Between Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle, blend them together.
Okay.
And Bernie Mac. Throw all those three together. Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, and Dave Chappelle all in. You want a little quick joke? I mean, it ain't gonna be too pretty, but I tell a girl quickly. I said, baby, let me tell you something. If you want me to eat you, you got to eat me. I tell them quickly. Same way. I'm gonna be honest with you, but you got to hit that shower first, though. Make sure you hit the shower. Hey, okay, hit that shower first. We got to both. We both taking a bath. Okay.
Nah, I ain't eating no ass. Nope.
Listen,
eat mine all day, but I am not
look,
eating yours.
that ain't no random person. You gotta do that with somebody you with. You know what I mean? This ain't nobody.
Well, the men are nasty. They don't give a fuck, depending.
True. I met some women that's just out there too now, a little bit wild too now.
Good for them. That should each their own. With your career, who's been the best supporter for you or support system?
My biggest supporter, me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Biggest supporter is me because I believe it. Nobody gonna believe in me more than I believe in myself.
Right.
That's the real. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, believe in you, support you. Now, you never can do this by yourself, but you have to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, why should I?
Right.
Why should anybody believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? It starts with you. You know what I mean? And that's where it's at. That's universal power that comes into you, and you believe in yourself to make this happen. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. Me. I'm my biggest supporter. I'm my biggest fan. That's what I tell people. I love my
So do you think it's hard to keep relationships with not only your industry, but now that I know you're a single dad, is that even more pressure?
One girl said to me, well, what the hell you need me for? I said, why you say that? She said, well, you cook, you clean, you got your daughter, you got your own money, you got your own house. What do you need me for? I said, what? I said, no, I mean, you cool. I mean, we just chilling. Where is this coming from? Because I was surprised to hear her say this. And she said, you do everything. So some people, I make people feel inadequate sometimes. And I don't mean to, but I just do what I do. Because some people always say, you like an old white lady. That's what they used to tell me. Because my teas and all my shit. No, I take care of myself. I'm an herbalist. I like almost on a borderline herbalist. I gotta say, I like to eat clean.
Do you like oils and do you do diffusers and?
Oh, I got all that up in
like
here.
Sage and everything.
I got to get you come up in here. You got to get the devil out. I got to burn that sage. That motherfucker right here.
Nice.
That motherfucker right here. It's hard sometimes, I guess, with the women now because they expect something. I expect something. I guess when you at a certain age now, you're looking at things different in a different light. You know what I mean? You want that family. I want that family life, but I want, like I said, I need that woman that's gonna be a winner with me. Let's win together. I'm not worried about all these other girls out there because if you're the woman in my eyes, you that woman. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I gotta.
Men want what they want, and if they don't want it, you're gonna see it. Do you have any hidden talents? Or any hobbies that you do when you're not doing music?
No, football was my thing. I got scholarships for football. I always play football. I can juggle.
You could juggle.
Yeah, like a
women or balls.
Well, circus balls. Circus balls. Pause.
Do you have them?
No, I don't have them, but you can do fruits or things like that. It's funny stuff. I can juggle a little bit like that. Play around. My daughter always give me, "Hey, Daddy, do it," and I always show off and I just do it. It's fun stuff.
Nice. So, what is your best life advice?
Never give up on your dreams. Believe in yourself. Even when those around you doubt you, always believe in yourself. Always keep striving for your goals because it's easy to give up. So my thing is just never give up. Always fight for what you believe in. It doesn't matter where you at, what you're trying to do. If you believe in yourself, that's all that matters because guess what? In the end, if you shoot for the moon, you can land amongst the stars. So I always believe in that. That's me. Always believe in yourself because that's
all you got at the end of the day. You have to.
That's all. You gotta believe in yourself. That's it. You believe in yourself, Ange?
All the time.
Like
every day, all day.
I like that.
I'm my biggest fan too. All right, YA, thank you so much for being on the show. We're definitely going to look for your 11 albums coming out next year.
It's going to be a remarkable, crazy year.
It's going to be a great year for you. I wish you nothing but prosperity, blessings, happiness, all that good stuff.
I got something for all you. Let's not wish you all the best love, happiness, and success. Just
Ooh,
enjoy
yeah.
yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna toast to all y'all because listen, I got something for you. Go listen to the music, baby, because that's what I can do. Hey, it's YA Buffet. All you can listen. Promise you, baby.
Getting on the YA buffet train.
That's it.
All right, guys. Until next time, peace out.
Muhammad Ali changed the world with us. I don't want to talk about this, that, and the third. All you really got as a man is your word. I know you heard it before, just repeating what you heard. All that other shit, nigga, save it for the birds. Let's